Welcome back to Brandley Farms. We are here on a new series. Crazy enough, yes. Hopefully the other one stays around, but this was gonna be our solo series. Then I showed good old Midwestern's Farm the series, and then he wanted to join. So we're not gonna say no to him. We work together and everything. So I don't have a truck over at the house or anything right now. I only have one truck, and it's that one right there. So this video isn't gonna be really much. It's just gonna be like a little quick tour of the house or the place and stuff. So let me go in construction mode. This is gonna be a little bit easier to do here. We got our big barn here. Let me go in there. Let me just show you what we got going on in here. So we got an 8R. This is the most patriotic thing here. Anyways, an 8R right there. Older 2009 to 2011 year. A big Bud 450. She's real nice. A Vertistad is right. Yeah. Tempo K24. She's real nice. Plains and Prairie Pack. If you guys want to know where that's from. This is in game. This is the Vertistad. Excuse me. NZ Extreme 1425. And then we got this is a mod. It's the patriotic version of the Patriotic Farmer Edition of a J&M extended reach 1112. I got duals here, so she holds a little bit less, which on this you can do like it so it has like single wheels when it's a dually, so it can hold like 40 meters is what it says, so 40 liters. But I did realistic and it's only 39 liters. You only lose 1,000 hauling, so it's really not that much. And then I wish we had a different harvester, but for now we got a John Deere S7.900. Real nice, real nice. So an S7 900. And then we got the Ford, of course. Stock tire, off-road lift kit, King Ranch setup kind of style right there. Excuse my voice. Holy. We get the gray bull bar. Got a. Let me find some water real quick, bro. Okay, I got some water. Give me 1 second. Anyways, back to what we were doing. We got the flatbed, of course, brand it. The Bobcat, which you might see the setup setting like this and the like actual main video to this. Don't be surprised for that. It's an A63 John Deere. Oh, what am I saying? It is a Bobcat. Then we got this corn header, which I think we need to get a normal header, don't we? We might need to buy a draper. We'll figure that out. No, I shouldn't, because I'm doing corn and silage and cows. So yeah, no, I should be good. Because I was gonna make straw bales. That's what I was gonna do, but I'm just gonna buy those because I don't really want to have a whole field just for that. Won't make much money off of it. Besides, I mean, the cows that are it's gonna be fed to. Anyways, let's pop in here real quick. There's only one thing in here, and that's our semi with the bull hauler bumper. This nice white. It's kind of discolored in here, but it's white with a like beige tan line going through it. Real nice, real nice. Anyways, let me run down over here, because yes, we have two side-by-sides. Usually I have two trucks, but this time we're doing two side-by-sides. Got the Can-Am, then we got the John Deere that I was actually, you know what? We have this for a reason, don't we? Anyways, I'm really sorry about my voice. I do not know what's going on today, but she is just like gone. We got this burner, big burn. Yeah, big steep drop into this place. Sucks. A Canon Fab big burn right there. My tedder, which is a Keverland, and then this is the silage trailer. Rudolph TDK. Don't really know anything about it, but it's just gonna be a silage trailer. We got Lowboy, Contender. That's what that Lowboy's called. Haul-in trailer, so cattle trailer, which we're gonna do Highland cows on here, and then we got the double setup right there. Let me show you these real quick. We got one pen right here for the Highland cows, which is real nice right here. Got only one tree in it. Then we got this one that leads all the way to the main road over there, which is right where my house is over there. So pretty simple setup for cattle, nothing too special. Farm's pretty simple. I like it a lot though. Wow, it is foggy. My two bins are right here. It is also really hilly area. Our bale storage. And then let's drive back here because I don't really want to drive all the way around right now. And then we do have a second truck. So this is a straw blower. So I think that's kind of self-explanatory what a straw baler does, so I'm not gonna explain that. We got TMR. Holy, I couldn't think there. Then we got an National CV series. It's like the hauling truck. So got the work bed and stuff blacked out. Then our John Deere baler, John Deere 561R baler. Why does that say it has 1 liter of round bale? I don't know. Anyways, we're just gonna find this. Anyways, we got 3 augers, one for the semi to unload into if we just are at like one of our far fields, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But we got the orange one is gonna be our unload, or like unload the silos. The green one's gonna be loading the silos. And then the hay master. So we're doing 150 centimeter bales here. We're not gonna do 180s. Then this is where all the magic happens if the door ever opens for me. So there's a lot of stuff stored in here. We got the 4320 with the 158 front loader on there. And we got a T5 New Holland, 120 horses. And then we got a TM175 New Holland super steer on her. If you guys don't know, let me show you what the super steer does. Just so you guys know what New Holland did, because, you know, to solve a problem that they had back in the day for these older tractors, they would put super steer on it, which would shift this. It would just make it turn the thing more, so it'd like shift the whole axle, as you can see. Not shift the whole axle, it just allows for more turning angle. So, and then with doing that, you gotta move that, make that hitch movable like that. So, I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'm modeling my way away from. Okay, let's lower that back down. I don't think that was holy. Okay. Then we got a New Holland. Yeah, I know. We got a lot of New Holland too. That's. We got a New Holland. What is this? FR 780 with a New Holland 750 SFI. Fella TS 800. I think it's like 50. No, I think it's like 12 meters. It's somewhere between 12 and 15. Then the Vermeer TMR 1410. Then our farm farm tractor. Everything on this farm is a farm tractor. That's a tractor, of course. This John Deere 7810 is our hay tractor. Duals. I know it's a little bit different than the usual, but you know, she'll get her done. Anyways, let me go show you our fields. It's gonna be a little drive. So I'm really sorry about being lazy on uploading. I have a video, snow plowing. I don't know if it's gonna release before this one or after it, just know there is one that needs to be edited. I don't know. I might have edited. I think I edited it, but I just need to like release it. So I think I do, or I might have deleted it by accident when I was because I needed space because I ran out and I had like 400 gigabytes of recording on there. So you know, we're almost to the 50 subs goal, and I'm really proud of that. Sorry for the quick change of topic, but we're almost there, so I would like to get there so we can start streaming, and then I can like show you guys how I set up series and stuff and show you how to build farms. It'll be a lot easier for me. So that's all Tell's land right there. There's 3 ones. This one to the left right here is mine, so we need to cultivate. Then the one past there's mine, which also looks like it needs to be cultivated. And then this one's also mine, which I think also needs to be cultivated. Yes. This field looks good, but I'm not doing peas, so that needs to be cultivated. So I think almost all our fields need to be cultivated besides our alfalfa, which is 18 and 20. And 21 is, I don't even know what. So I don't want to drive all the way down there, though. But you guys get the gist through the map, I feel like. Also, you'll see me. You'll see all these fields. Don't worry. Speaking of that, I should probably. I was gonna do one cultivator and one planter, but these are a lot of fields, so I think I need to get stuff for the 8R. So, if the next time you see me in this series and I don't have that same old 8R, it's because I needed more horsepower. But my big bud that's in there is only a 450, so we should be able to make something work. Ice cream truck. So let me show you the last parts of the farm real quick. No, look, my dog. Sorry for cutting you off, person. So this field right here, which we might try and harvest just to get the sunflowers out of it. As you can tell, it's going to be our silage one. This is where our silage field. We're not going to have a big one because we're not going to have. I plan on putting probably like max of 50 cattle in each area. So I mean, it's really, we're not going to have that many cattle. So, but it is a little mix up from me usually just farming and ranching. So that'll be nice. But that's all this video is really about. So I'll see you guys, and either you guys will see this before the snow plowing, so either see you in that one, or see y'all in the next episode for the series.